Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Face Beat Friday. If you don't know what Face Beat Friday is, what have you been doing? Okay, Face Beat Friday is when I bring you a new look every Friday. I beat this face every Friday. If you want to continue to see these hot videos, please make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any more. And today for Face Beat Friday, I'm going to be doing a fun bold look with some products that I've gotten from MAC that I have not played in a lot on camera. Well, this is not a new product. I think I might have used it once before on camera, but this is the MAC Shiny Pretty Things eye palette in the color Smokey. And let me show y'all. There are like 9 colors, and it comes with a brush. 9 colors, and we're just going to do something fun with this. What we're going to do, I don't know yet, but we'll play around. I had to run some errands today, so I already have my skin on, is what I'm just going to call it. This is just a super basic like skin done with Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation and concealers, and just a hodgepodge of different like cheek stuff, highlighters. So I'm not going to go into all of that. The fun part is the eyes, so let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to prime my eyes with my MAC Laying Low paint pot. That is one of my favorite things to prime with. And normally I apply this with my fingers and just kind of go through and buff it out to get the creasing out. But my nails are really long right now, and so yeah. Alright, so using from this palette, we're going to start with our transition color. And we're going to go in with this brown shade here. And I'm just going to tap it into my skin, and then we'll go back in and blend it out after it's kind of placed. Next, we're going to go in with this blue color here. And that's going to be on like the outer V of our eye. And I'm just stamping that blue in. So I've used this palette a few times before, and for some reason today I'm having an issue really getting some payoff of these colors. So right now I'm just going to smudge it, and it's right like in my crease area where the payoff is kind of lacking. I don't know what's going on today. Only thing I did differently than I normally do is the way I applied my eye primer with the brush versus patting it in with my hand. So I feel like, well, with my finger, so I feel like maybe that is what's causing a difference. But I don't know if y'all can see it on camera, but there's like a little bit of a gap right in here, and I'm going over it, but it's separating. So I think it was just the way I did my primer, honestly. But we're gonna work through it. We're gonna make it work. We're just gonna keep putting it in, and we're gonna blend. Ooh! See, this is why when I'm doing these bold looks, I do it before my face, because my hand just slipped, you guys. Okay, we're back. We're back. All right, let's buff this out. Y'all, this cannot be a tough look. Like, I was planning on coming on here giving y'all like a nice, fun, easy look, and I'm struggling for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Alright, I haven't added anything else to the brush. I am really just doing circles and kind of bringing it into the crease of my eye a little bit more, and really just kind of smoking out the edges. Next, we're going to take a flat shadow brush and go in with this pretty tealish color, and I'm going to take that and put it down the center of my eye. So starting a little above the crease there, I'm going to on top of the crease and bringing it down onto my lid. Let's bring that in a bit more. Let's go ahead and bring it on into the inner corner. Why not? I like this color. I think it's a really pretty blue. I'm going to use my Becca concealer in the color Chestnut, and I'm just going to carve out a piece in the center on the lid. So like right in here, yeah. Now we're gonna go back in with this kind of like champagne color here, and we're gonna put that in the spotlight. We're gonna put that spotlight, neon light on spotlight. So then I'm going to go back in with those brushes I used for the blues and just kind of soften the edges a little bit. I haven't added anything to it. I'm just pushing the blues in to soften the edges out. Alright, I'm going to take just a big bristle brush. It's clean, there's nothing on it, and I'm just going around and softening all of the edges all around. So I'm just doing like a big smudge all around my eye, melting all of those colors together. There we go. Now we're going to take a black pencil and go ahead and line our eyelids. Now that we have our liner on, we're actually going to go back and add some glitter, because I want glitter today. I'm using the Too Faced glitter glue. Is this Too Faced? Yes. Too Faced glitter glue, and I'm just going to put that right on top of that black liner. And this is how I cheat my glitter liners, because I don't have any. Alright, I'm taking the a MAC loose glitter in the color Brass Gold. I'm liking it. Alright, so let's do a little bit more under eye, because we're so bold on top. Let's get a little bit more for the under eye. We're going to take an NYX liner, We'll start there. NYX liner in the color teal. And then we're going to take that black liner and just kind of go right in on the waterline. We'll take that, let's get that darker blue color. And we're going to take I need a smudging brush. Let me get a smudge brush. This is a smudger brush. Get those lashes, honey. Yes, they came today. They came to play today. So for my lashes, I'm giving them a little bit of extra coating and love because of how bright and bold this is. And I'm not putting on falsies. Y'all know I'm not the biggest fan of doing falsies. Some looks call for it, some don't. And I love how they look, don't get me wrong. I just don't feel like it half the time. Because most of the time when I'm doing my makeup, I'm either just really sitting around my house or I'm, you know, going to work. And unless I'm going somewhere, I don't feel like going through the trouble of putting on false lashes, you know. So I just don't. But what I do believe in doing, because I do have nice lashes naturally, I do just believe in giving you a few coats. So the trick when you're doing multiple coats of mascara is to go in with that NYX coat before the first coat or the last coat is dry. That way it's really covering, you don't get that clumping. And I like to kind of go on top and on the bottom where I get that good coverage. All right. For right up under my brow bone, I'm going to use that same color we used in the center of our eye. So we're gonna go in with, this is a new lipstick I got from MAC. It's called Designer Blue. Y'all see that? That's such a pretty blue. And I don't know if I'm going to line my lips or not. So let's just go in with this and see how it looks. And then I'll decide from there. This is like a really pretty, like, electric blue. Like, it's so pretty. And it's really like satin. It's a satin finish. It says Frost, which, oh, it's pretty. I think I might go back with just a little bit of my chestnut and just on like the outer portions of my lips. Just because you can kind of see where I had some old lip liner from earlier today, from when I was out and about with the doggies. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look. Make sure y'all tell me what you think in the comments down below. It was harder for me today to get the blending that I'm used to and that I like, and the ease of these colors. I've used this palette a few times, so I know that the colors are very pigmented and that they show up nicely. I think it was the way that I applied my primer using, or my base, using a brush versus using my finger. It just didn't glide on as smoothly as I am used to it gliding on, and I had to use a lot more product to get the payoff that I wanted, and I don't usually have those problems with this particular palette. So I'll just have to try it again next time, but do how I normally do with my finger instead of my brush. Also, tell me the name that you would like for this look to be. I'm thinking something like futuristic mermaid or something. Give me your ideas on what this look should be called. When you give me your thoughts, I'm gonna let y'all see. I think it's pretty. I think it's like whimsical. And I'm trying to like do some things other than like your normal cut creases, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I've not been inspired by cut creases lately. I'm actually kind of bored with them. So I'm really liking like spotlight eye looks and just things that are a little bit more subtle and soft. So that's what I've been giving y'all lately, and that's kind of just where I am creatively, and I hope y'all can appreciate that and enjoy it and share it with others. Also, please share my channel, you guys, because I'm going to be doing a 500 subscriber giveaway. Once I reach 500 subscribers, I will be giving away 3 prizes to 3 lucky people that vary from the MAC palette that I use today to one of my favorite Juvia palettes to some other products by MAC. Again, these are, you know, unopened brand new products by MAC and Juvia's Place, 2 of my favorite brands, as you who follow me know. And the way to enter into this giveaway is to click the link below to my website, www.bstokestyling.com, and enter your email into the mailing list. If you are on my mailing list, you are automatically put into the drawing, okay? And thank y'all again for tuning in. Thank y'all for another Face Beat Friday. And I will be back next week to give y'all some more fun looks. Peace.